I'm trying to hitchhike up the rest of this volcano, but it ain't working. I guess hitchhiking isn't safe on a volcano in El Salvador. This is one of my most exciting adventures yet. I am walking up a mountain to a national park, El Parque Boqueron. It's already pretty steep and I'm out of breath and I haven't even left the residential area. Hola amigas. Hola. Buenas. Agua de coco. Muy fresca. Woo. That is delicious. Muchas gracias. Feliz año nuevo. Buenas. Camino.
¿Al Boquerón?
Sí.
Está bueno, está
2
bueno.
horas.
Está bueno. Bueno.
Buenas. So the higher up you go, the more it changes, of course. Look how beautiful it is. Different trees, different flora. I'm literally walking up a volcano, hiking up a volcanic mountain. Incredible. Man, necesito descansar. Whew. Ain't no tour guide here. I'm the tour guide. I'm getting pretty close, I think, maybe. About an hour away still. I finally got a ride. Woo! Vamos! It just keeps going up and up and up. This is one of the hardest things I've done. Vos, permiso. Sí, ¿cuánto? ¿Cómo se dice?
Raspberry. Es frambuesa.
Oh, look at those. Okay. Look at these, fresh on the side of a mountain. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego, amigos. Fernando, ¿cuál es tu nombre?
Jefferson.
Adam, soy de Adam. Mi nombre es Adam.
Hasta la puerta de su casa.
Jaboticaba. Ellos son jaboticaba, ¿sí? ¿Cómo se dice?
Uvas.
Jaboticaba?
Uvas.
Uvas. Stopping for more fruit on the side of the road. Lluvias. Oh, wow. Wow. Uno. O dos, uno y dos. No todas. No todas. Oh, sí. Bueno, gracias. Dinora, hola, amigas.
Hola.
Amigas nuevas. So I'm stopping half an hour from the top of the mountain. I'm going to get some comidas típicas de El Salvador. Sí. Con mis nuevas amigas. Alright, I had to stop for some food because I was getting really hungry. I'm almost at the top of the volcano. And I stopped for some local food. I think I made it. What an experience walking up the hill. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Tengo sueño, sí. Muy excelente. Caminado para 4 horas. Sí, I made it. And you're greeted with the most beautiful little village with fresh fruit. Okay, I had a few dollars left. I made it to this beautiful park on the top of a volcano. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful place. Wow. Yes! I made it. I'm at the start of the national park, El Parque del Boqueron. It is stunning. So happy to be here and to have made it. Everybody's so friendly. Look at that volcanic canyon. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's the volcano down there. These beautiful, peaceful senderos principal. Or sendero principal, main pathway. Yeah, this is my first recommendation in San Salvador y El Salvador. Look at the colors. See a papaya tree up there. Beautiful colors. And we're headed up and up and up. We're just gonna keep going up. Woo! It's so beautiful up here. So beautiful. It's already pretty steep and I'm out of breath and I haven't even left the residential area. But again, as mentioned at the start, this is the very western edge of the urban area of the capital of San Salvador. Oh man, I think we have fresh coconut water. Woo, fresh coconut water before my hike. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Wow, it doesn't get any fresher. Hola, amigas. Hola.
Buenas.
Agua de coco.
Así.
Muy fresca.
Sí.
Oh, excelente. Me gusta su país.
Gracias.
Quiero agua de coco. Sí, sí. Uno para mí. Gracias. No entiendo. No entiendo. Solo hablo un poco español, lo siento.
Ya lo tomar.
Muy fresca. Gracias, señor. Gracias. Look at that. Fresh coconut water from Señor Rivas.
Rivas.
Mío.
That is delicious. Muchas gracias. Feliz Año Nuevo. I stopped for fresh coconut water and I'm headed up. Now you can see the mountains up there. I think I'm headed up that one, but maybe over to that one. We shall see. Incredible. Whew. It is getting tough up here. Getting very steep. We're headed really into the mountains here. Not the cleanest I've ever seen, but it's Central America. But everybody's friendly. Hola, niña. Habla inglés. Un poco no. No hay problema. Hola, for YouTube. Quiero caminar en el montaña. Gracias. Get pretty steep. Whew. Man, this is pretty tough stuff. I got a long way to go, but I'm gonna stick with it. This is what all the work in the gym and all the eating healthy and all the protein and everything does. I'm gonna stick with it. It just keeps going up and up and up. This is one of the hardest things I've done in a long time, but it's still absolutely mega, really brilliant. And it's very hot today. It is probably upper 80s, so this is tough, but look at this road, the scenery, it's so lush. Not only is this getting super steep, but I should have known better. There's a lot of dogs up here roaming the streets, and one thing I'm not good with is Latin American dogs. So thankfully I got this giant stick in my hand and none of them have had an issue so far. So let's hope it can stay that way. What looks like not even halfway up the mountain. I'm about a quarter of the way to where I want to get to. I'm walking up a mountain to a national park, El Parque Boqueron. Just keep my eyes on the road because there's some dogs around. El Carmen Bakery. Let's see where we're headed next. Whew. Starting to get further up. Definitely a lot of perros up here. That's dogs. Look at that sky. Isn't that brilliant? Look how gorgeous it is up here. So the higher up you go, the more it changes, of course. Look how beautiful it is. Different trees, different flora. It's a little less tropical this part, but you see the soil, the subsoil, different levels in the volcano itself. I'm literally walking up a volcano, hiking up a volcanic mountain. Incredible. Long way to go. Let's go, vamos. This is one of my most exciting adventures yet, as I'm still exploring this completely random mountainside in San Salvador, and literally walking in these really remote rural neighborhoods up a mountain. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Hola, buenas. ¿Qué tal? Buenas. Son muy buen día. Look at this, just walking into the jungle. That's the river there. Look at all the beautiful flowers and plants. Everybody's so friendly, and I asked if it was safe to walk up here. I think my biggest concern is dogs, but I seem to be able to have a big stick, so I can sort myself out if I need to. But say hi to these guys as we walk up the mountain. See what they're up to. Hola amigos. Buenas. Caminata, camino.
¿Al Boqueron?
Sí.
Está bueno, está
2
bueno.
horas.
Está bueno. Bueno.
Buenas. Muy hermosa. Oh, bananas. Look at the banana trees there, just everywhere. Frutas tropicales. Gracias. Man, necesito descansar. Whew. Ain't no tour guide here. I'm the tour guide. You can start to see some of these views. Woo! Let's show you some of these views. Wait till we get to the top. But the hike is going to be, the reward will outweigh the risk. Look how far I've come already. Way down there. Got a long way to go. It's going to be worth it. I'm getting pretty close. I think maybe about an hour away still on this busy, crazy road, which nobody's giving me a lift. Hola amigos. I think I was safer in the woods, in the forest. This road, not the safest I've ever walked up. Sure is entertaining though. Woo! Hola, buenas. Woo! I'm trying to hitchhike up the rest of this volcano, but it ain't working. I guess hitchhiking isn't safe on a volcano in El Salvador. I tried. Ah, muchas gracias, amigos. I finally got a ride. Woo, vamos! This is great. Muchas gracias. Hola. Woo. Vamos El Salvador. Yes. So I'll check in for a minute. Woo, I finally got a ride, but I'm headed to the very top of this volcano, which I've been walking up for over 3 hours now, and this lovely older couple has given me the final little oomph I need. And wait till you see these views. I'm in heaven, paradise up here. Let's just spin this around. Look at these views. Oh my goodness. Wow. Truly is a beautiful place, amigos. A beautiful place with beautiful people. So tropical, so lush, but a cool breeze. And really, really friendly, helpful people. Finally got what I needed. It's so cute. You get up towards the top and you get these little towns. There are definitely more dogs everywhere you look. There's dogs. Hola, buenas. It's the last 45 minutes or so. I'm well on the way. Roadside fruit. Oh, look at the papaya. Wow, look at that from this guy's house. Look at that. Piña, papaya fresca, naranjas. ¿Cómo se dice en español eso?
Jícama.
Jicama, sí, jicama. Ah, gracias. Hola niña, hola. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué pasó? Oh, caminado al volcán, el parque. Hola niña. Gracias. Really, really cool shops everywhere. Yeah, unless you get a guided tour, hola señor. Buenas. Unless you get a guided tour, you're kind of stuck on the road up here. I definitely wouldn't recommend this for anybody other than myself. But I'm sure there's probably a safer way up, because half of it has been this road, and there's no pavement, there's no sidewalk, it doesn't exist. It's just the road surrounded by houses and dogs and shops and little villages. But there has to be somehow, I'm sure if you lived there you would know how to walk right up through the towns. I did, but I got to the end of the road, no pun intended, and then bet the main road, which seems safer to most people, but actually I probably prefer to be walking up the hill. Una mesa, sí.
Sí, siéntese.
Gracias. Un momento.
¿Y desde dónde viene caminando?
Sí, caminando mucho.
¿Desde dónde?
Desde mi apartamento no conozco, solo mi primer día, muy lejos.
Ella viene caminando hasta acá.
Sí, 4 horas, 4 horas. 3 horas aquí. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Dinora.
Dinora, hola amigas.
Hola.
Amigas nuevas.
Amigas nuevas.
So I'm stopping halfway, not halfway, half an hour from the top of the mountain. I'm going to get some comidas típicas de El Salvador.
Del Salvador.
Sí, sí. Con mis nuevas amigas. Alright, I had to stop for some food because I was getting really hungry. I'm almost at the top of the volcano, and I stopped for some local food at Antojitos Típicos. My friends here. This is pastelitos de carne, ¿sí?
Sí.
Pastelitos de carne. Muy delicioso. Really, really good. Local food. This is $1 for 3. 3 for $1. Empanadas. I don't know what's inside them. I think it's fish, and I don't eat fish. It's got a weird taste. And really hot. Oh, it's got a beautiful taste, like fruit. Oh, it's plantains, that's it. Empanadas plantain. Very delicious. Love the food so far. The only problem is it's all fried and it's all in vegetable oil. So, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this walk, and all the people are so friendly. Vamos. Vos, permiso. Sí, ¿cuánto? ¿Cómo se dice?
Raspberry.
Frabera.
Es frambuesa.
Oh, look at those. Okay, $1, niño. $1.
Agarrala, mi amor.
$1 y $2. Okay. Mira, uno más. Uno más. Mira. Sí. Mucho gusto, amigo. Oh, es para mí, para ahora. No necesita bolsita.
Vale.
Sí. Oh, muy bueno. Fresca.
Sí.
Look at these. Hola, niño. Tiene ojos muy hermosa.
Gracias.
Ojos.
Thank you, decirle.
Beautiful eyes. Ok. Mucho gusto.
Bueno,
Es mi primera vez en su país.
de veras.
Look at these, fresh on the side of a mountain. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego, amigos.
Adiós.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Gracias.
Check out all this fresh fruit everywhere. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Probably just picked them right now. Hola, amigos.
Hola.
¿Qué tal?
Bien.
Quiero.
Delicioso.
Sí. ¿Quiere?
Gracias.
De nada. Wow. Still headed up this road, giving out fruit to locals. Wow. Yeah. Absolutely delicious, fantastic. That's my favourite word. I say fantastic a lot, don't I? Brill, mega, proper, sorted. Great, amazing. Start using different words. Whew. Getting me workout in, but freshly picked berries from the side of a mountain. Literally just bought them off this lady on the floor. Sitting on the floor. Wow. Incredible. Vamos, El Salvador. Fernando, ¿cuál es tu nombre? Adam, soy de Adam. Mi nombre es Adam.
Hasta la puerta de su casa.
Hasta luego, amigos. Jaboticaba. Ellos son jaboticaba, ¿sí? ¿Cómo se dice?
Uvas.
Jaboticaba.
Uvas.
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 Sí.
En
Lluvias.
Lluvias. Lluvias. Jaboticaba. En Inglaterra, Estados Unidos, tenemos árboles de jaboticaba. More fruit. Stopping for more fruit on the side of the road. Lluvias. I think they're saying these are called lluvias, but I think they might be jaboticaba.
Ahora estamos.
Oh, wow. Wow. Excelente. Niños. No. Uno.
Va, uno, deja de
Uno. Uno.
Bueno, gracias.
O dos. Uno y dos. No todas. No todas. Oh, sí. Bueno, gracias. I think I made it. What an experience walking up the hill. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Tengo sueño, sí. Muy excelente. Caminado para 4 horas. Sí, I made it. And you're greeted with the most beautiful little village with fresh fruit and tiendas bonitas y amigas. I made it. Hola. Right at the top of the volcano, Parque Nacional El Boqueron. Muy hermosa. You got this village and there's cops up here. Wow. All right, I made it. Great restaurants. Dogs everywhere. Policías, muchas policías. Hola, amigo. Tengo sueño. Caminado aquí.
¿Va a llevar agua?
No, tengo agua aquí. Beautiful restaurants. Let's go into the park if I got enough money left. I hope I have enough money left. Parque Nacional El Boqueron. Okay, I had a few dollars left. I made it to this beautiful park on the top of a volcano. Absolutely gorgeous. El Parque Nacional El Boqueron. Wow. Camping area, Parque El Boqueron. Glass viewpoint. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful place. Wow. Yes, I made it. I'm at the start of the national park, El Parque del Boqueron. It is stunning. So happy to be here and to have made it. Everybody's so friendly. Beautiful trees up here. Look at these trees. Wow, phenomenal. Really tall. Tropical jungle up here. Let's go see a volcano, man. Vamos. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Glass bottom. Look at that. Permiso. Doesn't really look over much down there, but look at that volcanic canyon. That is beautiful. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Incredible volcano. That is remarkable. Absolutely marvelous. Love it. Just running out of, besides fantastic, just running out of words to say. I should expand my dictionary a bit more. But once you get up to the park, it's only $2 to get in. It's incredible. They don't rip people off, even though it's, you know, many tourists that come up here. But there's lots of trails. You go up to the main one up there, the main viewpoint. But also you have to come and see these other trails as well. There's the volcano down there. These beautiful, peaceful senderos principal, or sendero principal, main pathway. They've done such a good job to preserve this. So yeah, this is my first recommendation in San Salvador y El Salvador. It's a small country, very small land-wise. I think there's about 7.5 million people. So it's well, actually quite a lot of people for a small country if you think about it. But everything's pretty close. So I'm going to stay in the San Salvador area and go see the beaches and see all the other beautiful things in this area. Do lots of day trips and day tours and walking tours and pack as much in as I can, including this incredible volcano. Wow. I'm going to flip this around again. What that is, some horoscopes there. Oh my, look down into an active volcano. Increíble. So that does officially wrap up this exciting adventure up El Boqueron, El Volcán de San Salvador, the volcano of San Salvador. El Boqueron, I believe, means volcano. Maybe I'm wrong there. I'm pretty tired, but no, volcán is volcano. Oh, Boqueron is the crater. El Boqueron, I think, is the crater. So anyway, that wraps this up. I hope you've enjoyed. And now just for note, if you do come up here, unless you're on an organised tour, there is Uber up here. There's Uber in San Salvador. El Salvador is Uber almost everywhere on earth now. But interestingly, they wouldn't bring me up here. I couldn't get an Uber up here. Nobody wanted to bring me up. So, I mean, the plan was to walk, but then I almost changed my mind and then couldn't get an Uber. But anyway, without rambling, you can get an Uber if you're lucky that will take you back down. So obviously somebody lives up here and is doing Uber and is able to take people down the mountain. So I don't have to walk back down as it's going kind of dark, or going kind of dark. It's starting to go dark. But again, I hope you've enjoyed this adventure. Lots more to come, and please like and subscribe this video, share it, stick it on Facebook. I really just, you can see the smile on my face. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not blogging, vlogging for likes, and I really don't care. It's fun, but I enjoy sharing these beautiful places. I'm fortunate enough to see these places and venture to places that many people won't go just out of fear. Oh, beautiful tropical bird there. Let's see if I can get close. Beautiful green bird. Wow. It's kind of far away now, but so I can bring it and share it with all of you, and yeah, so hopefully enjoy, like and subscribe, and just help me grow the channel, because I do enjoy this, and I don't like to be deflated when nobody watches the videos, but I'm not really doing it for that anyway. But anyway, there you go. Cheers all. Boqueron National Park, or National Park. Parque de Boqueron, as that bird is still there, and I almost killed myself. See you guys.